Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. G-star Maurice Benard has been hinting at retirement for a while now. This week, Sonny Corinthos finds himself in danger on the daytime soap. Is the show killing Sonny off so the actor can retire? Keep reading for the latest on the rumors. As a mob boss, Sonny Corinthos, played by Maurice Benard, is always on the verge of dying. He survived multiple shootouts and car bombs, one of which took his beloved wife, Lily Melgar. The character always survived any attempt on this life, mainly because of the actor's popularity and place on the show. But this time, fans think it might finally be the end of Sonny. He's in a war with Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, who wants revenge against Sonny. Viewers recently found out that Sonny's latest love interest, Natalia Eva LaRue, is Sidwell's ex-wife. She spilled to Sidwell about Sonny's ongoing health problems with his heart. The mob boss has kept his family in the dark, even though he's scheduled for open heart surgery this week. He finally confessed to Carly, Laura Wright, about the surgery. Lucky for him, she insists on going with him and might just save his life when a nurse tries to inject something into his IV. But if Carly is too late, could that mean the end of Sonny Corinthos? Soap fans can suspend belief for a lot of outlandish storylines, including Marlena Evans getting possessed by the devil on Days of Our Lives. However, for some GH fans, Sonny being in danger again was just too unbelievable. Check out some of the comments on social media slamming the storyline. Again, where are Sonny's bodyguards? A guy that people at his door 24/7 is left alone all the time now. A mob boss without bodyguards when it's convenient. Do better, writers. This is insulting to the viewers when Sonny spent years with 2 bodyguards around him at all times, especially when he was hospitalized. So someone tries to kill Sonny, but Natalia told Sidwell, "Can we get rid of her now?" Did the writers totally forget about Sonny's bodyguards? He used to always have protection, and a driver now he drives his own cars, and never a bodyguard. Who is that walking in Sonny's room with a needle? I hope he's not leaving the show. See, this Sonny heart surgery story isn't interesting, because we know you're not going to kill him off. Several fans agree that the soap opera won't kill Sonny off, but all bets are off if Maurice Benard is leaving. Maurice Benard has played Sonny Corinthos for 32 years. Before that, he was on All My Children. After over 3 decades in soap operas, is the actor ready to move on? He hosts a mental health vlog on YouTube called State of Mind that he recently said he would like to do full-time eventually. Is eventually now. The actor scared fans with an emotional post on social media where he thanked fans for supporting him for all these years. There hasn't been any confirmation from the actor or ABC that he's leaving GA. Fans will have to tune in to see if Sonny makes it through the hospital stay. The walls of Port Charles are shaking with whispers, and now the question on everyone's lips is too big to ignore. Is Maurice Benard retiring from General Hospital? After more than 3 decades of unforgettable storytelling, could fans be witnessing the final chapter for one of daytime television's most iconic characters, Sonny Corinthos? The speculation has been building behind the scenes, but now things are becoming all too real. Sources close to the set, cryptic interviews, and emotional cast interactions all seem to point in the same direction. Maurice Benard may be preparing to say goodbye. For years, Sonny Corinthos has been the gravitational force of General Hospital. A mob boss with a heart of gold, a tormented past, and a loyalty to family that knows no bounds, Sonny has been central to the show's biggest storylines. From love triangles to mob wars, courtroom battles to psychological breakdowns, Sonny has weathered it all, and so has the man behind the role. Maurice Benard has not only delivered award-winning performances year after year, but he's also infused Sonny with a raw vulnerability that made the mobster deeply human. But even icons get tired. Even legends start to look toward the horizon. Recent interviews with Benard have fans in a frenzy. While he hasn't outright confirmed a retirement, he's hinted at needing more balance in his life. He's spoken candidly about wanting to focus on family, take care of his health, and dive deeper into his passion projects like his mental health podcast. In the past, he's shared that playing Sonny, particularly during the character's bipolar breakdowns, has taken an emotional toll. Though he's proud of the authenticity and the awareness it has brought, portraying such intensity day after day isn't something he takes. Maurice appears to be reflecting on his legacy. In a recent appearance, he acknowledged how grateful he is for the fans, the cast, and the journey, but also added that he's done everything he's set out to do as Sonny. Words like that don't go unnoticed. Soap actors come and go all the time, but when someone of Benard's caliber hints at closure, it hits different. This isn't just any exit. This could be the end of an era. So what does this mean for General Hospital? And more urgently, what does it mean for Sonny? Writers seem to be laying the groundwork for something seismic. Sonny's recent storylines have had a finality to them. His medical scare, increasing paranoia, and the feeling that enemies are circling closer than ever. These aren't just plot twists. This is a slow unraveling. Sonny has been more isolated lately, pulling away from those closest to him. His relationship with Mina is crumbling under the weight of betrayal, and his family, once united, now feels splintered. Michael still holds resentment. Carly is weary. Christina is torn apart trying to support everyone. Even Dante, Sonny's son and supposed ally, is starting to ask tough questions. Then there's Ava, who's been a twisted confidant, always walking the line between ally and adversary. And Dex, a protégé who could become a problem or a replacement. The signs are all there. The Kingpin's world is shrinking. The Empire is fragile. And in soap opera language, that only means one thing: an exit is coming. But will Sonny die? That's the burning question fans are begging to know. If Maurice Benard is stepping away, does that mean Sonny will be killed off? Or will the door be left open for return? Soaps love a dramatic death, and if Sonny were to go out, he'd go big. A mob war, a self-sacrificial rescue, a final blaze of glory. But just as likely is a quieter exit, a mental health break, a retreat into hiding. Maybe even leaving Port Charles to protect his loved ones from the darkness he's carried for so long. One possibility has some fans divided: recasting. For many, Benard is Sonny, and the idea of another actor stepping into the role feels blasphemous. But the character is so woven into the fabric of the show that GH execs might be tempted to try and keep Sonny alive through new blood. Still, it would take an extraordinary performance to match Maurice's depth, nuance, and presence. Recasting Sonny Corinthos wouldn't just be difficult, it would be risky. No matter what decision is made behind the scenes, the fanbase is already feeling the emotional weight. Social media is flooded with tributes to Maurice Benard's time on the show. Clips of Sonny's best moments, his wedding to Carly, his courtroom battles, his tender scenes with Robin, Jason, and Michael, are being shared like digital love letters. It's clear this isn't just about a character. It's about an actor who changed the game. Maurice Benard's contribution to daytime television extends beyond General Hospital. He's become an advocate for mental health, bravely sharing his personal journey with bipolar disorder, and using his platform to uplift others. His honesty and courage have resonated with fans around the world, and his legacy extends far beyond the boundaries of Port Charles. Whether he chooses to retire or return occasionally for cameos, Maurice will always be a legend. If this is the end, Sonny's final scenes are going to be monumental. Expect emotion. Expect fireworks. Expect tearful goodbyes and powerful performances that echo through the halls of General Hospital for years to come. This won't be a quiet departure. It will be a tribute. A farewell worthy of the man who gave this show its fire, its danger, its soul. But until there's an official announcement, Fans will be watching every scene, every interview, every behind-the-scenes clip for clues. Maurice Benard may be playing coy, but if history has taught us anything, it's that nothing on General Hospital happens by accident. If this is the beginning of the end, it's being written with love, respect, and reverence for a man who made a mobster into a hero. So what's next for Sonny? Will he die a tragic death, disappear into the shadows, or somehow find peace away from the violence and chaos? And if Maurice Benard truly walks away from the role that defined a generation, how will General Hospital survive without its most iconic force? For now, fans will hold their breath and wait, because one thing is certain: whether Maurice Benard says goodbye today or a year from now, nothing in Port Charles will ever be the same again. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.